for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Justice. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Ramirez.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he fouls this one off. Trout leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 down and a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, it Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in will be Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Wheeler gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. First offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
That is good. The right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Junior.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting eighth.
In now, Evan Longoria. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Albies leads off second with one gone in the inning. Still 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Into the box now. Zach Wheeler runs up and gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ramirez is on his way home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. So now Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Bay is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up is Salvador Perez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Perez waiting on the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to stand in is Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Now here it comes.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
The pitch.
JT Realmuto.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Grady Sizemore off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike break.
Oh, look at this. The throw. Got him.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
First delivery to him. Ronald Acuna is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 now. Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bay able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Bay.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Acuna, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That brings up David Justice. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Rafael Devers the next to bat. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here's another 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Now back.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Fouled away. And their runners at the corners now. Come set and the 0-1.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
For Columbus. The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Albies.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate here is Evan Longoria. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And now, Zach Wheeler. First offering on its way.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Bogarts has it. A tag for one, and that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Realmuto, base runner at first with one out. 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter,
So
number
up
1.
steps Ozzie Albies, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Count 1-1.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Wheeler into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, David Justice. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The count now at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to Ramirez. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Longoria.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Nelson Cruz. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Pudge Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball that's carrying. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Grady Sizemore. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bogarts is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Salvador Perez. Now here it comes, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1
He
and
knows
2.
full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Acuna's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Liam Hendricks.
Acuna digs in now.
Leading off for Toronto.
First offering on its way.
Ronald
And this is
Acuna.
taken outside for ball
Jr.
1. And he takes a cold strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Next up, Evan Longoria. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. Chris Taylor will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate now is Jason Bay. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in once again is Xander Bogaerts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Bogaerts will head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate now, David Justice. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Buckeyes took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W. Pedro Martinez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final